Hi everyone and welcome to my place. I love getting requests and I love to help. Today is for Maria, who lives in the UK. Her mum is in care and she is constantly disappointed that the flowers that she takes to her mum, they last but a blink. Now the reason they don't last very long in aged care facilities is lots of times the people don't move around, so they have to keep a constant temperature. So fresh flowers are going to just be a big waste of time. So Maria wants to do something for her mum, and her mum loves pinks, and she wants me to share how to do a spring arrangement that's sort of got a little bit of summer with it, and also has her mum's other favourite colour, which is orange. I know, but I want you to know if you get the right pink and orange can go together. And the wonderful thing about orange, if you put some red and yellow together, you would get a colour that's called orange. And if it's the right pink, like spring pinks are perfect. So, Maria, here I am to help, and everybody else who needs help. Maria said she went at this design lots and lots of ways, but nothing looked good in the glass. And when she put the orange in, it just looked, I think her words were, hideous. So I'm here to share how to solve that. Ditch the glass or paint the glass. This container I did ages and ages ago. It is glass, and all I did was use chalk paint, a white chalk paint, and then I put several plops of magenta red into it to achieve this colour. I also embellished it ever so slightly, but this colour here, this is like a spring pink. So if you anchor your design into something that is solid as opposed to something that is glass, and I've talked about this before, glass gives off light, and living and light go together. A dull tonal value like this is perfect because there's no sheen in there. And when you look at the flowers that I've gathered here, there's just a little bit of a luster with them, but it's not vibrant like living, so we can get away with it. Okay, Maria also said that her mum loves forsythia. Maria, I've been to a lot of places to get all these flowers to sort it out. So they're not the same as yours, but they're kind of okay. Right, we're going to start off with the yellow. When people say to you, you can't put pink and yellow together, I want you to know that you can, because when you look at the spring flowers, most flowers have yellow crowns in the center. I take my cue from what nature did. Even though these have been made by someone in China, they've still got those little yellow details. So you can, so look at that, see, it picks up the little bits of yellow, hints of yellow. Right, we can fix this. Let's put the forsythia in first. And I'm just gonna put it to the side like that. And I'm going to bring this over to here. And this is going to sort of like be this kind of a shaped arrangement. This is a rounded form, so I'm just going to round it up. So if you're stuck and thinking, oh, what kind of a design can I put into that? See that base there? Just extend that up. Now I've got another couple of bits, so I'm going to put that down into there. And just because I feel like it, I'm going to take that to there, and then I'm going to bring that up so that now it's starting to go out a little bit. Right, we have some blossom. Let's bring the blossom into there, and I'm pushing that down in amongst the forsythia. And the reason I'm doing that is because I want to diffuse some of that bright primary yellow, or in this case, bright, crisp, clean spring yellow. Now I've got two pieces, and then into here, just get your hand into these and just give them a wee move around so that it doesn't look like it's come from a box straight from China. Now this one here can go down and into there, like, oops, it is a bit rough here. That can just go down and into there, and we'll just bring that out and over to there. Right, I've got some lovely blossom here I've only got 4 pieces, and so have you, Maria, so I'm going to show you how to make it work. Okay. Okay, let's put the white of the blossom in first. Now we've got nothing happening around the rim of the container, so let's push that down into there so that that falls out. And with the other one, let's just transfer it over to the other side. It's there, but it's not in your face. But look how I've just extended the arrangement up. So you've got this round up here, and now I'm bringing it down to make it like a little round on top of a round, which is gorgeous. Okay, I've got this pink now. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm just going to take that in a little bit, take that right down, and then just swing that over there, and I'll do the other side. Now remember, when you're placing, just have a look at what nature has done. Nature provides all the signposts and little tips in which you can follow. Now, blossom, when it comes out, usually drips down, because by the time it's all in bloom, it is actually a little bit heavy for the new growth of the tree. So that, I'm going to take that over to there. So I've got this line, see that there? I've got this line that's going over like so. Now also remember the imaginary line that I talk about. Imagine there's a line that's going through there. What happens on one side happens on the other, like a mirror. Okay, now let's bring in, I love these, look at those little hellebores, they're so beautiful. So I'm going to put one over to there, and I'm going to bring one over to here. And what I'm trying to do now is step everything down. So, and I've got three, so I've got one there, and instead of cutting it at this stage, Maria, just bend it over and bring that over and low and into there. Now, not so long ago, well actually a wee while ago now, I did the great botanical journey, and it involved spring flowers. Have a look at the segments that I did using the fresh hellebore. Amazing. So beautiful. Now I'm just going to bring that over there like so that it's just layers and layers and layers. Now, the next thing I want to share is when you're using these colours, green is your very, very best friend. So let's just start to anchor everything by putting the snowballs, and because they've got wire, you can actually get in there and you can bend those and manipulate them to make that splay out so that you actually visually instead of all squashing like that, by bringing those out like that, look what you're doing. You're giving a bigger visual area to be looking at. Perfect. Little wee tips and tricks to make your design look fantastic. And if we had three, I would have put one probably to the back, but I don't, so we won't. Okay, now I have got some peonies, and with these I'm just going to bring those in and over to there, and I'm just going to swing that down, and I'm going to put a little one and then bring in something a little bit bigger into there. Now I've got to get my big hands into there. We'll just have that down there, and I've got these here, so I'm just going to bring those over to the back, and I've got 5 of these, so I'm just going to bring that over to there. See what I'm doing into here? I'm just filling in the little spaces. So I've got a space, I've got that form there, and I've got that form there. This is just a little bit, I think I've been a bit rough with that. So we're just going to bring that to go in between the snowball and the blossom so that pink transitions down. And then around to here, I think I just want to bring another one over and into there. And because these get a bit droopy, just bring that down, and oh, that's perfect. So that's between those two forms there. Right, and now I have these floppy, bigger peonies. So I'm just going to bring those, hold on, where am I going here? Push that right down and into there so that you've got this lovely billowy look in the front there. And hold on, I need to turn it around because I need to do it over on this side so that they can just fall down like so. Oh, loving it. And then, hold on, I've just got to put this in here and I'll show you what I'm doing now. And then, so that, look at that. So I've got the 3 in the middle falling down, and then into here I've just put that little spring flower, Soldier, up and into there so that it's sort of filling in that space. Now, Maria, it took me a long time to find this. but I found one, not quite the same as yours, but it's okay. So the lovely magnolia that you wanted, just bring that up and into there. Now you can't see it, but look what it did. It filled in that space. And I've just popped that into there because you might decide you don't want to put it into there. Okay, so there we have spring. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful colours. Now, Mum likes orange. Can we use them? We sure can. And this is what I would do with them. I would bring one up into there like that. I would make this a little bit shorter. I'm going to bend it over like so because I don't want you to cut it yet because you might find other things that you might like to use. I'm going to bring that over and up into this. So we've got one high, one low. We could get into Pythagoras' theorem here, but I can't be bothered. So we'll just leave that without confusing the issue. And then just making that just a little bit smaller. And that, we got a problem here. I'm going to take, so okay, see what we've achieved here? Now see that there? We do not want to see that. So I'm just going to bend that over to the back, and I had that up and into there. What I now need to do is to bring that more to the front. So there are your orange blooms. Personally, I think you're going to have to find some orange berries and have the berries out the side. But if you wait 1 minute, I can fix that. Hold on, I'll just go and get the green berries. I've just got everything here. So with the berries, just bring your berries into there. See what the green does? And there, it makes the orange not so orange. So I'm going to have one over there, and then I'll bring this one up and into there. Look at that. Perfect. Mum will love it. And the other thing, when I was talking about signposts, with this green into here, it sort of kind of takes the, it's a bit orange out of it, and also it's a lovely coloured orange. You might like to even have some artificial tangerines down there, or put this onto a tray and then put some fruits down the bottom. But isn't that just so easy? How to put oranges in with pinks. And also, don't forget that orange and yellow sort of live over there on the colour wheel. Anyway, I hope that I have helped. Any of you out there were having issues with, oh, can I? You just do whatever you want, because flowers are sent to evoke memories. I hope you've enjoyed this. I've enjoyed sharing it with you. I'll see you again another day. Bye for now.